As you can see in this tank, we got babies, we got big ones, got a couple generations of babies. As you can see, got that small one right there, probably only a couple days old. That guy, the big guy, is probably about a month old or two. I think a month. This is the top view of them. Alright, so this tank is mainly of fish that I got from people. Except the white light. But except there he is. The white mollet, the white guppy there. He's the only one that I actually purchased. Everything in here, except the floating plants, and except the live plants, I got for free. Got a little snail over there. Now, these 4 males, I also got for free. They came with the females in this tank. But because there's 4 of them in here, I got them separated because I think I have... How many adults do I have? I think I have... Yeah, 4 females. So I didn't want too many males in there bothering them and stuff. Especially since they don't really have to be in there. So I ended up just leaving the 1 white male in there. Because I would really like to see, especially with some of the ways these females' fins look, how that white male. I know it would take about 6 months for me to actually get his babies, but I want to see. I'm hoping some of the females actually just think he has better genes and they forego the other males' reproductive stuff. But as you can see, the snail's back there chowing away. Now, I don't know if it's picking up on the screen, but it's really dirty in here, and that's because I still have, I'm going to post this video, but I still have some of the Aquarium Co-op Easy Green, and this stuff's mad old. I haven't been using it because it has a broken top, so when I pump it, it's hard to pump. But I'm going to release the video of a show with the boxing of everything I got there. It's been a few years, but I have the video uploaded. I just got to put it in to show. But other than that, this has been this tank's kind of progress. The betta fish that was in here, he actually got sick. I bought some guppies beforehand, didn't quarantine them, and he got sick. Like, they all started to look bad and die, and he started looking bad and dying. So he was kind of looking funky anyway, so I don't know if I was keeping him alive and then they just kind of stressed him out and put him over the edge or what happened, but he ended up dying. So I left this tank like empty for like 2 months. So if anything happened, and then I got the snails, so the snails were in here for like another month by themselves. Well, not him, but not that one back there, but the Narite snails there were in here about 2 months by themselves. There were 4 of them. I think right now that's a dead one and that's a dead one. They died, and it's what I was getting around to telling you about before I went on a tangent. It was because I think there wasn't enough food once I put the guppies in here to support them, because they were in here by themselves, so I would feed like twice a week. And I think it was just enough to keep them going and enough algae, but with babies in here and Molly's and the guppies probably eating all the food, it really got slim pickings in here for them. And so ever since I put the Easy Green in here to kind of help flourish, and then later on I added the floating plants to kind of help, because I think I overdid it with the Easy Green because I was just pouring it in here and not measuring it at all. I just wanted to get a nice algae bloom. And I've been feeding them like crazy too, and doing once a week water changes to combat that. I just got done doing a water change on this tank, so I just fed them a little bit just to get them going because they were kind of sleepy. But you can see all of those guys and everything. And I mean, this has been the 10-gallon tank set up for like a month or two like this. And it's flourishing. Like I said, there's several generations of little babies there. As you can see, all the different sizes and stuff. But I think now they're not eating the babies as much. Like, they still try to, but it's like a half try. So I think as long as I keep having smart babies, I'll be set. And I don't know if I'm taking the babies out. The 4 males up in here, my plans for them is eventually when summer comes, because I live in Florida and we had a hard winter. But as soon as summer comes, I might separate 2 of them because 2 of them are like the same. 2 of them are different with their color patterns. I don't know if this is going to pick up on screen, but if they're even going to stay where I can film them.